Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty for another run. We're doing another run today. I did do a little bit of grinding. I did actually do a little bit of grinding in my game earlier on today to try and like build up a whole pile of resources and stuff, but I ended up having to sort out one of my villages and used a fair bit of timber to build something and stuff. So we may end up doing some more grinding. I don't know. We're just going to have to see. We are just going to have to see. All right, so here we are. So what we should find is that our villagers should start to be a little bit happier because I had to build there's food storage. And in the food storage, I had to put in buckets of water. So why water is at 80% condition, I have no idea. But we've got 9 buckets of water in there now anyway, so that should make her happy. So what I've done is I've thrown her in the woodworking area. I want her to be doing trees and cutting down trees and making firewood as well, with a lower priority on where are we? Management. Here. Extraction. Woodshed. In here. There we go. Gave her a 30% on wood, 15 on firewood, and might actually drop that down to 10 on planks and 5% on sticks. So that for me, I think, is probably a good balance. I want more logs than anything else. I just dropped my glasses. Don't panic. Everybody get up. I've got them. Can all calm down now. So work intensity. Her extraction skill is 3 at the moment, but that's okay. That should be okay. As for us, what's our inventory like at the moment? We've got a fair bit of stuff on here, so we'll probably get rid of some of it, I reckon. Let's see. I do need to have a little bit of a clean as well. Let's throw that over there, the deer skull. Don't know what we're going to do with that at the moment. I do want to get some rye in the ground. Now, to get some rye in the ground, I do need to go and get some fertilizer. We don't have a lot of money on us either. So, but I'm going to have to go and get some. Hopefully she'll keep doing that. We're going to need to make some more buckets and stuff at some point too. And we've got to head over to talk to Sambor. We still need to also construct a hunting lodge. And we also need to hunt one more fox or boar, which should be pretty good. But we'll do a little run over. I do need to change some settings because while I was doing some grinding, I actually changed a couple of settings in customized game. I did the lack of hunger and lack of thirst. So accept those changes and resume. So the idea today is we want to get to the point where we get some more villagers in. I need somebody to come in and work on the well. I need somebody to come in and work in. I don't think, from memory. I don't think. Yeah, I'll get somebody in the workshop. That would be really good. Do we have to have somebody in the food storage? That's a question. I don't think we do. No. Which is good. And I don't think we need somebody in the resource storage either, which again is really good. So that's good. So we'll get somebody for the workshop. We'll get somebody for the well. And we'll probably do the hunting ourselves, I think. So if we get somebody in the wood shop producing stuff that we can sell off, that would be really, really good. So we can get a little bit of a production chain happening. So, yeah, so to to unlock the food storage, I had to get my farming knowledge up. So I created a few fields and stuff like that, and in those fields, it helped sort of boost that up. I've also planted a couple of apple trees. I don't know where I got the I have no idea where I got the apple seedlings. I got 2 apple seedlings from somewhere as well. So I didn't bloody clean myself. Didn't wash myself. I should have washed myself. It's a shame you can't just wash yourself down here, you know. It would be really cool if you actually could. Like it is the river, right? If I go into the river, it does wash me. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to try and bring in some more villages. We really don't want to be... probably should be picking up all these mushrooms while I'm at it too. If we don't want anybody, if we want to bring people into the village, then we want to sort of be a little bit careful of how we smell as well. We might collect all those because I think they're a seasonal thing, and the berries are seasonal as well. And we haven't really we can stockpile of these, but whether or not they go off, I'm assuming that they go off, so I'm gonna have to be pretty careful about that. Parasol mushrooms, got there, couple there as well. Grab them while we're here. Why not? Good old parasol. I cooked some mushrooms the other day. Put them in a pan. Some big mushrooms. So I put them in as whole mushrooms. Put them in a pan with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter. Fry them off on both sides a bit. Add more butter so that you can start to saute them in butter. Mixed herbs and salt. Ah, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Who are you?
How are you?
I am good. How are you? Let's see. Where can I find small talk? Would you tell me something about your skills? Working as a farmer always made me feel important. Okay.
Have a good day.
So he's working as a farmer. I thought there used to be a way that you could...
Hail, friend.
Hail to you too, friend. I always thought there was a way that you could... hard work. And even work with your bare hands. Okay, so you're hard work.
Goodbye.
You see their stats over the top of them? It's not that. There was, it's the same... Oh, no, we don't want to do that.
How is life treating you?
Pretty good, thanks. How's life treating you? There we go. Tell me something about your skills. Don't mind hanging my hands dirty. Farming is a complex and challenging job, but also very rewarding in the end. So she likes farming as well. We'll probably end up having to go her, I reckon. Now, what was I doing here? Fertilizer. I wanted to buy some fertilizer. The animation on these kids, I swear, it freaks me out. It absolutely and utterly freaks me out. Freaks me out. Freaks me out. Check them out. They're just... yeah. Yep. Let's see. What can we do? Fertilizer, I think we get from this dude here. Not bad, thanks. Not bad. Show me your wares.
Never disappoint.
Manure. Produce at the pigsty, collect them manually from other animal husbandry. Can be used for crafting fertilizer at the workbench in the barn. We actually want fertilizer. We don't want... Is anybody going to have fertilizer? Maybe the dude out here will have fertilizer if we can find him. I can't remember what his name is. It's not Elwyn, it's Edwin, I think. I think it was Edwin. He might have some fertilizer here. for us to get some crops in the ground. Not you. There we go. Not you either. Where's he gone? Must be having smoko. Or he's called in and chucked a sickie, maybe. Because he's not in here. He's definitely not here. Can't see him anywhere. Oh no, Edwin works over here, doesn't he? I think Edwin works over here, but I don't think Edwin... I think Edwin only has seed.
Hail, friend.
I'm pretty sure he
Best
only
goods
has
in the
seed.
valley.
I don't think he... Oh, he's got apple tree seedlings. How much does he sell those? We don't have enough coins, so they're 270 each. I bought seeds off him. Fertilizer there. How much fertilizer can we get? 12 will be good. Let's grab that. Thanks, buddy. So he does have fertilizer. Lovely. Lovely. So what we'll do is, because we can't build a farm building anymore.
How is life treating you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Great, see you there. Lovely. They've made it a little bit easier. Now she needs to be given a house. Can she live in there? Can she? Empty slot, assign house. Let's assign her in the the workshop. There. So she can go and work in the workshop. That should be good. And we don't have an empty slot in a house. So I'm going to have to build her another house really quickly as well. Holy shit. That's okay. Let's gather some sticks and stones while we're down here, because I'm going to need myself another axe, because I'm going to have to chop some stuff. I've got a better axe. I actually have a better axe in in storage, but I'm kind of holding on to it for a little bit. So grab you. There we go. You. Okay, beautiful. And we'll chop some trees down over here. They've got a lot of trees over here. I'm a little bit concerned because of the amount of trees that that I've chopped down around our area. It's looking pretty bare. Looking pretty bare. So let's get some of these ones over here on our way past. It's handy to note that there's some clay there as well. And this is a badger spot. I've got a controller plugged in, and every time I hit the tree, the controller vibrates. Okay, we'll grab you. Got to watch that you don't get hit by those. Knocked myself over the other day, earlier on today, when I was putting stuff together. So. There we go. Lovely. She's walking. She's on her way there. We grab some stuff. We grab enough stuff to build her a house. That would be really, really cool. Our axe is nearly dead. We have to grab that. Hit that twice. Grab that. We'll grab that. Extraction has leveled up. We need to go into here and craft ourselves another axe. Good morning, Christina. How you doing? Grab that as well. I did do, as I said earlier on today, I did do a whole pile of grinding, and then I had to build that thing. So, because I had to build that food storage so that people in the village would have water, then I kind of used up a fair bit of the resources that I ground off. There we go. Let's grab that. Grab stone as we go as well, because we're going to need it. So I've got a second villager now, which is good. And she's going to work in the workshop. We're just going to build her a house. Where we're going to build that house, I don't know. Oh, hello. Somebody's got potatoes here. Are they potatoes? No, they're clay. It's clay. Can we take that bronze shovel? Yes, we can. That was a bit of a score, wasn't it? That's the stone we want. That was actually a good score. Bronze shovel. Absolutely perfect. So for you, those of you that are watching this on YouTube, then yes, I'm go stick. I am streaming this, but breaking it into episodes for YouTube, so as opposed to doing sort of a separate series. So that's good. There we go. Got you down as well. I might as well collect this stuff while I'm here. So, you know, like while we're just outside of our village, because it makes more sense because everything's starting to become really sparse over there. So we also need to start thinking about road layouts and where we're going to build house sections and all that type of stuff, because I do plan on this becoming a very, very big village. A very big village indeed. So the more buildings, what you've got to be really careful with is the more buildings that you have, the more tax you owe. So I do need to get back and get this fertilizer on. The reason being is because I can only plant the seed that I have. I can only plant in autumn, and it is the last day of autumn today, I think so. So we better get back and get that planted before it gets too dark, or otherwise I'm not going to see what I'm doing. I shan't see what I'm doing. Yeah, see, they're all the berry bushes, and the berry bushes aren't in season. There's a bunny, and we're running faster than the bunny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, home is over here somewhere. Got to keep our eye out for all these little secrets and all these little bits and pieces that are lying around, because that's actually really, really cool. I do want to make a... Did we make a bow? I can't remember. Did we end up making a bow? No, we haven't. We haven't made a bow yet. So I wouldn't mind making a bow as well, because I do like using the bow in this. But as you can see, it's getting a little bit sparse out here until some trees start growing back. You can see some trees are starting to grow back over in the distance over there. We'll grab you while we're here, because you are down. There we go. We'll grab you because you're just lying around and you are a useful piece of equipment. Now it's just over here that I bought. We don't have slow mode on again, do we? It's just over here that that I bought. Should that go in a bag? Should that go in the bag? Maybe. We put the fertilizer in the bag. Rye grain fertilizer. Yes, you can. Okay, so she's fertilized. I think I bought 12 because that's all we could afford. So if I get this in today before it gets too dark, then we should be okay. I think this is my next lot of farmland here. Now, I couldn't work out how to do one big field. It seemed that all I could do was strips, field strips, as opposed to anything else. So I found that kind of strange. Get these in the ground. It's starting to get dark. We out of fertilizer? Yes, we are. All right, cool. So now what we'll do is we'll get our rye grain, which can be unploughed, requires the hoe. Really? But I ploughed it though. Okay, so new system. That's a new system for me, that one. So you've got to chop the ground up, then you've got to fertilize the ground, and then you've got to hoe the ground, then fertilize it, then hoe it again. I guess mixing all of the fertilizer through is probably a good thing, right? And then that makes nice little farm fields. Okay, so we should be able to now sow this. There we go. Sorry about it being dark. I wasn't planning on it being dark. I didn't realize that I didn't have much time left, actually, to be honest. Thought I had more time left for autumn, so. Go. You on as well. That's probably as many as we can do because of the whole fertilizer state. But we can't make fertilizer until we unlock a barn, because that's where you've got to make your fertilizer. See, now if I tried to put seed on here, it says it requires fertilizer. So there we go. Let's close that off. Starting to get a little bit dark. So we'll probably go and sleep tonight, I reckon. Oh, we do have a torch of our own, don't we? Yeah, we do. We do. So we've got a villager who doesn't have anywhere. We've got a villager who doesn't have anywhere to live. There's logs. Put the rye grain away. We'll keep the sticks and stones, because we're going to need those. Food-wise, we'll pop over here. No. Is that a oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know what I asked you. Thank you. How are you this morning? Did you get some nice sleep last night? I don't know what I threw over here that I shouldn't have thrown over here. We're gonna need to eat some roasted meat. Roasted meat doesn't give you much, does it? You got to eat like 15 pieces. I think I do have. There we go. All right, let's go and sleep for the night. First thing in the morning, we're gonna make her a home. They should have firewood. So we're going into the next season. So I only just got those crops in, thankfully. Intermittent. Oh, thunderstorm kept waking you up. Do you have big thunderstorms over there? Oh shit, we really do need to. Really do need to get a new house up for her. We are cold. We are cold. Let's get her a house priority. Small house, simple house. Let's give her just a small house, yep. Gonna have to be really, really, really careful here because and watch our temperature. Didn't I have did I put all the logs away? Did I seriously put all the logs? Hell, I think they're gossiping about me. Oh, he's a horrible village elder. Horrible village elder. Thank you. That's what I did. There we go. All right, we'll get this up. Can't believe I've got into winter and I'm not even prepared for it. Like, I'm just so far prepared for winter. So unprepared for winter. Lovely. Get all of the walls up. We've got enough stuff on us, so we're perfectly fine for that. Don't have straw on me. Bugger. It's actually technically thinking that we're a little bit warmer now, that we're in a better spot. So that's good. Still getting cold though. Okay. Now they're saying they've got no food. Now there's shitloads, absolute shitloads of food. There's absolute crap loads of food in the in the food storage area. Like absolute crap loads of food, so I don't know what's going on there. Let's get all of those over. Get the rest of this house up. There we go. Oh, I think we're only going to have just enough straw. Thankfully. Oh, we may not. We may run out of straw. May have to go down and collect some. No, I'm going to have to. Damn it. So close though. 8 straw we need. Bugger. Gonna have to do a run. Gonna have to do a run in the freezing cold. Look how fast. You see? Are we gonna be able to collect straw in the winter? There's straw down there. Look how fast the your temperature goes up or goes down. Go. That's pretty far. Oh shit! It's not straw over here. Gone the wrong way. But there's ducks down here. That's a good thing, right? I really need to get her into a... here we go. Let's collect reeds as quickly as we can. Just enough to get her housed. Right, let's get back. I don't have any way of getting winter clothes, so it might be a pretty harsh winter. So if we look in the top left-hand corner, it's saying that there's no firewood, there's 2 unhappy villagers, there's no food, 1 person doesn't have a house, 1 person doesn't have food, 1 person doesn't have water. Maybe that's because she doesn't have a house. Maybe that's why. So let's see how we go. Let's go inside and do it and hopefully start chilling out a bit. So I'm guessing that's probably why, actually. Oh, look at that. That was lucky the hammer broke. The hammer broke. Management, you can live in that simple small house. There we go. And you should be okay then. Okay, cool. Now what we'll do as well is we'll go back into management. We'll go into the workshop and we will... what are we going to make? We could make buckets. They require planks. We haven't unlocked other stuff, so we can make buckets and simple torches. I think we might make buckets. Let's go up to 30% on that. Simple torches require straw and sticks. We can get that stuff happening as well. Beautiful. So she now has a house, which is good. We need to go over and make ourselves some more planks, I think. You go and chop some trees down. We need to chop up a little bit more firewood. It's changed so much since the last time I played it. Like, it's just there's been so many changes and stuff. I'm really enjoying it. I'm also really enjoying this coffee. My health is going down because I'm cold. I'm going to die in a minute. I'm going to have to stop making planks. Can we unlock bonfires or anything? There we go. That should warm us up. Oh, are you serious? That's a bit of a bugger. I thought I had plenty left in me. Plenty left in me. Dynasty ended. Bum, bum, bum. I have to go and get more reeds, aren't I? More reeds. And I'm going to get freezing. I guess you can build wherever you're working. You can build fires, can't you? Maybe if I build a fire next to the woodcutters camp, that would be pretty cool. So if the temperature is too high or too low, you'll begin to lose health. To avoid it, it's necessary to dress appropriately for the weather. Yep, changing clothing, warm ones, taking shelter, using a torch or setting it by a fire can also help you stay warm. Okay. Excellent. I didn't realize that using a torch would also help. Still cold though. Still losing health. I'm thinking of doing a series on the channel of Mag Games Tycoon 2. Christina, what do you think? Mad Games Tycoon 2. Burke and I today, when we were hanging out on Discord, we found a website where you can play a lot of the old classic Game Boy games and Amiga games and stuff like that. It was just, and Atari games and stuff. It was so cool, hey. There's some really, really, really cool stuff there, and it ports it through the website that you play it on. And did a bit of research, and it all said that it was pretty safe. So, so gave it a go, and yeah, it was cool. Played Final Fantasy 2 on Game Boy. All right, that'll do. That'll do for now. We've got to get this building up. So, hey. At least having a torch helps. I didn't realize that having a torch helps. It's definitely stopped us losing health. So we're going to need to get. We're definitely going to need to get our workshop person to make torches. They need sticks and reeds, but we need to get her a house built first. That's the more important thing. So let's go into, I think my hammer was number 4. Let's go into here, there, there. Build her a small house. There we go. We should be okay. The resources and stuff. Yep, put my logs away, remember? Yes, I do remember. I do remember. There's plenty of firewood in here, so... Oh, no, she doesn't have firewood because she doesn't have somewhere to live. Right. That's correct. She doesn't have somewhere to live. Thankfully, you can have your hammer and your torch out at the same time. Oh. Never heard of it? You run a game or you start a game development company basically, and you develop games and build your company up and build all your employees up and try and get to AAA rated games and all that type of stuff. It's pretty cool. It's like a tycoon game. Do 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 do. Ah, lovely coffee. Lovely coffee. At least we've got plenty of straw for this house. We know we've got plenty of firewood, so we don't need to make any firewood. What we need to do is make planks to keep her working on making buckets and stuff. And we also need to give her stuff to make torches, because we're obviously going to need a lot of torches during winter. So I'm also guessing creating fires just outside of all the workplaces is probably going to be a good thing too, to keep everybody warm. Yeah. There. Beautiful. Okay, so now what we should be able to do is give her a home to live in. There. Yes, she can live in there. Perfect. Management for the workshop. We need to set that up again. So 20%. 30% should be okay. So she has a home now. Perfect. Perfect. Now what I do need to do is put in I need to put in some sticks. We'll throw those over. I need to put in some straw. So we'll grab 90 of those. Throw those over as well. So she can start work on that straight away. Put the rest of the straw back in here. Right there. Throw you back in there. Throw the stones in there. With the logs, I'm going to go and make some more planks. So I'm going to keep hold of these logs. Oh no, there's planks in there. We'll throw those logs back in there. So she should gather resources. They should actually gather resources out of here, shouldn't they? What kind of fire can we actually build? We can't build a wood campfire yet, but we could buy the scheme. I'm going to do these ones. I'm going to put one over here. And I'm going to put one over near the workshop as well, just to keep them warm. Okay, cool. Should be able to light that. And if I light the other one as well, there we go. And I may just build one more actually right next to the well. Right here. There we go. Perfect. Throw the sticks back in here. Throw the rye grain in there as well because we don't need that. We've got no food left. Damn it. For us. And we've got to fill up our water skin. Let's grab 3 of those. That should be all right. And let's grab some of this and we'll go and cook it. And we'll grab 3 of these as well. Ooh. I'll head over and cook. I do hope that those fires help warm up. I don't know whether it works that way or not, but let's get rid of the hammer. Let's get rid of the torch. I don't think we can cook anything on here yet. Which makes sense because we don't really have anything. Gotta get some... Oh, scrambled eggs with mushroom. That sounds pretty good. Let's craft all of those meats and we'll put them away for everybody. See, being a chef in the freezing cold's a bloody good idea. That's a really good idea. But really enjoying playing Conan, Christina. Really enjoying playing that again. Come on. Roasted meat. Perfect. We do have some points to spend as well. We've got to spend some points as well, which we shall do once we've roasted all of this meat, which is 17 pieces of meat. There we go. Okay, until we get clothes, then it's going to be pretty difficult, isn't it? Extraction knowledge, treasure hunter, force of nature. What does force of nature do? Slower durability, loss of axes. Master of destruction, resources recovered from destroying structures. Extraction knowledge, more experience. I mean, that makes more sense, doesn't it? That makes more sense to me. Just doing that. So, technology-wise, we're nearly up to an excavation shed. We do have stuff to unlock as well, but we need to start making some bloody money. That's the thing. Wattle gate, stone flower pots, chests. Chests would be good to make, wouldn't they? Hunting, bow. We need to unlock a bow because I don't think we can make bows yet, can we? Wooden campfire would be good as well. Reckon. Barn, flower. We can build a barn now. Okay. So we could probably get ourselves a farmer. I reckon. Got bucket. What else would sell really well? Small wicker baskets would be really, really cool, wouldn't they? How much money do we have? We can buy that scheme. Wooden vial requires planks. That basket requires sticks. We could probably sell those off, I reckon. I'm going to unlock that. No, I can't because we don't have enough coins. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. But other than that, I think everybody is okay. It is saying that there's resources missing, I think. Should do a save, by the way, shouldn't we? So happiness is going up. Happiness is going up. Cool. She's the worst skill in the world, so we probably should put her into the lumberjack and put her into crafting. So I think I might change her from there to the woodshed, and I might change her from the woodshed to the workshop. So now her profession should go to, who's in the workshop now? How do you unassign? Jesus, it's been so long. Oh, hang on a sec. Let's go and assign. No, let's unassign her from the lumberjack. Remove X. No, don't want to remove her from there. I want to remove her from there. Cool. And I want to remove her from there. And then I want to add her to there. And then I want to add her to there. Better. Much better management. Much better villager management. All right, and while they're all out there working their guts out, I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to sit here in front of the warm fire and just look out my little window here. Hey, why aren't you at work? Oh no, they're swapping. They're swapping jobs. That's okay. Be quick. Now, I'm just wondering about how the water goes. Now that we've got the water sorted out, I had to build this because the water from the well has to go in here before they'll accept that they have water. So, doesn't seem like they're using any. Doesn't seem like they're using any. Oh yeah, I need to eat some of this. Thank you. And I need to have another drink of water. Go. And I need to store all of that in here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we don't have much in the way of really don't have much in the way of nice warm clothes, do we? I think it's up here somewhere. One of these villages there. I think it is that you buy clothes. That you can buy clothes. I think there's a lady up there that does the does working stuff. But we've got our nice little village happening here. Cool. Question is, how's she going in here? She's got stuff in here. What did we need in here? We needed planks in here as well, didn't we? I don't know where their resources go. I'm guessing they go in there once they've, not their resources, but once they've built stuff. I'm thinking. I might throw some planks in there, because I'm guessing they go to the storage, don't they, and get their stuff, don't they? Like they go and get it from the storage here, which means that if we have a look at, if we go back into our management and we have a look at the workshop, and we have a look at there, it should say that they're working, yeah. Because she's got the resources that she needs, which is good. It'd be good to get up to making these torches at some point in time, which will be good. I'm guessing that we go. No, I really don't want to. I don't want to overdo the torches. So I'd like to get the buckets running. Don't know what the total every day. Three a day. Okay, 3 a day. If we can get that up to 4 a day, and the torches down to 2 a day. There we go. That might be all right. Cool. That should be good. And the woodshed. 16 logs a day. That's good. Probably going to have to bring the planks up. Bring the logs down. Bring the planks up a bit. We want to make probably 8 planks a day, maybe even more, 10, and then bring the rest of that up there. Yeah. Should be okay there. Hopefully that'll be all right. She's got nothing in that storage. In the workshop, in her storage, she's just got the planks and the sticks and the straw to be making her stuff. Cool. Cool. Now, if I turn my torch off and I stand here, I shouldn't get cold, should I? Because I'm right in front of a fire. Still saying up in the top that somebody doesn't have any resources. I reckon that might be the well. I reckon that might be because of the well. Because I reckon it might be the well. Because the woodshed, she creates her own resources. And she has resources because she's working on it all, and the workshop has the resources that they need. Brew97, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the channel. Appreciate it very, very much. Okay, cool. That's it. So she's carving away. She's chopping away. We're kind of in a position where we really need to go hunting. How many? We've got 5 wooden spears on us. Can we hold a wooden spear and a torch at the same time? We can. Because we need another boar. We need to kill another boar. I wonder what... Doesn't look like we can. Yeah, we can't. Alright. We'll be okay. Let's have a drink of water. There we go. We'll head out and see if we can get a boar. And what do we need to craft a simple torch? We need sticks and straw. So we might actually go past and grab some... we'll go past and grab some more stuff for some more torches so that we can make some more torches for ourselves. So that's down here. Should be okay. Yeah, it was down here. I think it was just past this little copse of trees here or next to it or something. I think from memory. Just past, yeah. Cool. So we'll grab some more of these so that we've got enough stuff to make some more torches to keep us warm while we're out hunting. There we go. I hope getting wet doesn't upset the apple cart a bit. Herbalist hut. Cool. From memory from when I played this last, it seems like you move through everything a little bit quicker, doesn't it? Like, meaning leveling up and unlocking things and all that type of stuff. Is it just me, or does it seem that way to you guys as well? Reeds. I'm not sure whether reeds die off during the winter or not as well. Like, we're only the first day of winter, so... We're definitely going to have to start making some money and having some in our coffers for tax. Also for buying some more seed. Then again, someone got called into work at some ungodly hour this morning. After I was done last night, really. Damn. No way. That was fun last night. That was great fun. I just wish there wasn't that tethering, you know, like... It's just horrible. All right, I think that's probably enough. I'm getting a little bit distracted. Let's craft ourselves another one of these. Thank you. And we'll go and do some hunting. How are you, Oz? Oz came on and played some Conan last night. Today when I was doing some grinding on there, I took there's a minx. I took the hyena out. I took the hyena out for a spin. Oh shit, there's a wolf. Wow, there's wolves and there's lynx everywhere here. The lynx are alright because they kind of run away from you. The wolves, however, are another story. Yeah, no, it was a monster. We went out killing some stuff. Came with me to do some resource gathering, which was pretty cool. We're looking for a boar, aren't we? A boar or a fox. So you wouldn't have got too much sleep at all, would you? You wouldn't have got too much sleep at all. Sorry, right up the butt, I know. Not very pleasant. Did we work out what key it was to highlight everything? I think it was the Alt key, wasn't it? Yeah. Feel free to die at any time, okay? Anytime you would like. Thank you. It's just a little bit of stuff for our village. It's really strong, yeah. And I love the fact that you can load them up with as many resources as you want. There's a fox right there. Shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Sammy's gonna die now. Sammy's gonna die now. His little thing is over. His dynasty is over. Oh shit. This is a village. Help, villagers! Help, villagers! Hello, villagers. There's a nasty, nasty, nasty wolf out there trying to kill me off. We were very lucky there. Very lucky indeed. Oof. Oh, let's get some warmth. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just being attacked by... It was horrific. I was fighting for my life. What do you do?
Hail, friend.
Small talk. Can you tell me about your skills? Crafting never ends. The need for various resources is growing on and on. That's fine for me, as I like to stay occupied. Iron and stuff, yeah. Yep, absolutely. And you can do big stacks on them, and it doesn't, like, they don't have a weight limit. It's just as many stacks as you can put in there. Right. So we'll don't get killed by the don't get killed by that thing. By that thing that's out there waiting for you. Empty slot, assigned house. Who are we going to shag up with? Let's throw him in there. Cool. So he's got a house. Should have food. Elephant, they can hold 20 stacks. The shalebacks can hold a fair bit as well. Oh, thank you, Christina. The shalebacks can hold a fair bit as well. So what we're going to do now, we're going to have to go into management again because he was... Oh no, he's not as good a crafter as her. He could do water. I might put him on the well. He can just do well work. No, do we have anything else? He doesn't want to hunt. That's a problem. I didn't think about that. I thought he would have been a bit better because he said that he loves to craft. Although, if we have a look at it, right, where are we? What's she like with hunting? 1. She's really good at hunting. So if we do a hunting lodge, then Big Niwa could become our hunter, which would be really, really good. He can then become our lumberjack, which is perfectly fine as well. He's not as good as her at it, but yeah. Elephant's better. Yeah, no, I want to discover all that myself, though. I don't want to rush through it at 100 miles an hour. I just want to take my time on it, so. I know on the map where, yeah, that's true, Christina. I know on the map where things are, you know, I know where the savannah area is and all that type of stuff, but, yeah. How am I going to heal myself? Skills. What do we got? Survival knowledge. Survival sense we did. Insensitive. Insensitive gives us a better tolerance in that, so that's pretty good. Slower food and water loss. I think I'm going to go insensitive. I think insensitive is going to be the good thing. Yeah, I don't want to go at 100 miles an hour and have absolutely everything and then it's done. You know, I want to really just take my time. Is there somewhere? She's a merchant.
It's nice to meet you.
Show me your wares. I don't have any money. I was hoping for some bandages. We don't have money, but is there stuff that she will buy? No. We don't really have anything that she'll buy. We'd sell off the bronze shovel. We could sell off all of our tools, but it's still not going to give us... Still not going to give us anything that's going to... So it'd be nice to... It would be absolutely awesome to be able to get like a bandage or something. Long fur hood, so expensive. Fur hat, 480. Fur hood, 555. We'll just keep ourselves warm, I think. Yeah, and it's a long time since I played it, so I want to go in there and I just want to discover stuff. I want to be working towards stuff and discovering stuff. I don't want to just be you know, have somebody come in and just do this and and hand me this and hand me that and stuff. I really enjoy those swords. That's awesome. But I kind of want to expand from there, if you know what I mean. So, and sort of start messing with doing different stuff. The leather doesn't sell for very much. Deer skull doesn't sell for very much. Bronze shovel sells for a pretty good price. So we did get 93 for that. Stone pickaxe, why not? Stone axe, why not? Deer skull, don't need that. Wooden hoe, wooden shovel. Wooden hammer's about to die anyway. So that'll bring our money up just a little bit anyway. Got 161, but there's really nothing that we can buy for 161 that's going to actually help us out, is there? No, there's not. Maybe we could go out and collect. Like, how much would we get for sticks? $1.80 for 18. It's not really worth it, is it? Thanks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, where are we on the map? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, we're here. Okay, so we need to go back home. Just have a look at our technology. What did we unlock? We know we've got the simple house. We unlocked the herbalist hut. That's right. The barn is unlocked and the kitchen is unlocked as well. Coolio. All right, lovely. Sleeping, I think, heals you, doesn't it? Sleeping, I think, heals you, so. All right, I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee. I will be back in a sec. Just early game stuff for looks. Outclass that stuff really quick once you get to steel. Yeah, I know, but I want to work my way towards that though. Do you know what I mean? I'll be back in a sec, guys. Coffee.